Hey there, YouTubers. I would like to welcome you to a tour of Squaw Lake State Forest Campground in beautiful Upper Peninsula of Michigan. Where exactly in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan? Well, let's use the big blue, beautiful marble and find out. It's kind of remote in the central area of the Upper Peninsula, about 15 miles from Republic, which is a really small town, but here, you're out in the middle of nowhere pretty quick, and it's fantastic. Squaw Lake is like one of the countless medium to small size lakes in the Upper Peninsula. They're everywhere. Many of them take some remote driving to get to, but they're always worth it, it seems. That's where it is. Hope it helps. And thanks to ScreenPal for the screen capture. Free. All right, so let's get to the actual campground. There'll be a few pictures of the lake, but mostly I'm going to try to show you every campground. So if you want to come here, you might know what's in store. This is campsite number 1. I'm going to show you all the campsites, and I'm going to put a little music over the top, and we'll talk more. I got more to say. All the sites seem pretty darn level, and many of them were grassy as well, which is always nice. State Forest Campground, so yeah, they got outhouses. We just couldn't get over the fact that we were the only ones here. But again, if you get out this remote, that can happen sometimes, if you're lucky. So these are the sites we chose, closest to the boat ramp so we could carry the kayak down there. And a hand pump with good drinking water. We've learned that the name is no longer officially Squaw Lake. It's been changed to an Ojibwa name, and I'm not sure I can pronounce it. So here. Yeah, I can't pronounce it. And they've also renamed the lake itself to another Ojibwa name, which, here you go. Yeah, I can't pronounce that one either. But it's a change back to the Ojibwa name. It is the end of July, and those colors should not be appearing. So there are 15 very nice campsites, level and all that. Very remote, very quiet. 20 bucks a night. I don't know what else you need. Beautiful lake, places to walk and hike. You should check this place out. After a little bit more, I'm going to show you actually driving in, and you can see how beautiful it is in a larger scale if you didn't see the previous video. There's our little dock. Almost fell in to the silt. That's where we paddled through. There's docks over there. I'm gonna show you something now. Okay, got this stick. I think that end was chewed by a beaver, possibly. But watch this. How far down that goes. Look at that. See all that coming up? It's swamp gas. It smells. Look at that. How far that went. Watch. Right at the water. Oh. It's deep there. Releasing that swamp gas. Look at that. Look at that. It smells nasty. Sometimes I wish you had smell-o-vision so you smell the good food. Now's a good time you don't have it. That is stinky swamp gas. Look how far down that thing went. Jeez, sleepy. We really liked our campsites and the privacy of it. We will be back. Now let's get to that driving part I talked about. We've made our way to something. A sign, boat ramp, picnic area, camping to the right, recreation passport required. Got it, it's in the windshield. As for changing the name, I get it. I like the respect they're showing, but I think the problem is they pick such complicated names that I think everybody's going to keep calling it Squaw Lake.
Oh, water. 6-foot lease, 15 sites. Picnic tables, grassy.
Seriously, you gotta admit this place is beautiful, and if you're in the general area, you should really check it out. I can't guarantee you'll get the whole place to yourself, though. There are like 2 loops to the campground, and that's the first one, and we're gonna move on to the second one where we actually pick our sites.
Nobody here, but there's more campsites.
I was looking around admiring, and I didn't see the great big rock I drove.
Nobody here. It's surprising how many, when you get out into places like this, people don't get out here.
Question: have others of you noticed less campers out there? We sure have. That's not a bad thing.
These are nice sites. Oh, this looks like it might be better. Closer to the water.
Yeah, as we've both recapped this trip and places we've gone, we definitely want to come back to this one. We really like this place and think you would too. We really did have a good time. We enjoyed ourselves. There's more videos to come of it, of this place and further places along the line. But I hope you enjoyed. I hope you're able to get out there yourself and have your own great and wonderful day.